I am Deacon Larry, and this is Renewed. Hi, I'm Deacon Larry at St. Teresa's, and I'm delighted to be with you for this episode of Renewed. I thought today that we might talk about faith. We use the word so often in so many different ways. Sometimes we talk about it in the way we might have faith in someone, that we trust someone. Other times we talk about it as our Catholic faith. It sounds like the two could be very different things. So I thought we might explore just what we mean when we say faith. Faith is sort of a two-sided reality. On one side, it's a gift. It's something God gives us. And that is the power, the capacity to believe, and to believe at a level that it's knowledge. It's a true knowing of supernatural things. That Jesus is Lord, that there's a Trinity, that Christ is present in the Eucharist, that it's that ability to know. At the same time, it's content. It is those propositions that there is the real presence of Christ in the Eucharist. When we talk about faith, we need to appreciate both of those dimensions of faith, that it is indeed a gift. Where does it come from? For us as Catholics, we believe that all Christians receive faith in the sacrament of baptism. It's a power, a virtue, a supernatural virtue that's given to us along with hope and love in the sacrament of baptism. It's so important for us to practice our faith, to worship with the community on Sunday, because through our lifetime, that initial gift given in baptism grows and expands as we hear the gospel, as we break open the gospel Sunday to Sunday, as we see our sisters and brothers in the challenges of life and the joys of life. We see marriages, we see pandemics. And so our faith is stretched and grows in the experience of life. At the same time, we grow in the development of that content of understanding exactly what the church teaching is. Each Sunday, we declare our faith in the Apostles' Creed or the Nicene Creed, in which we declare our belief in the Father, the Son, the Spirit, the Church, everlasting life, forgiveness of sins, all of those things that are the big matters of what we believe, those matters of faith. If you wanted a shorthand definition of faith, you could say there are 4 C's in faith. One is the capacity, that gift and the ability to know the things of God, to know the things unseen. Or the C of content, the very content of our faith, the things and the propositions that we believe, that Jesus is true God and true man. Jesus is risen from the dead, that the Spirit does descend on us in the sacrament of confirmation. It's also a conviction. It's something that moves us at the level of the core of our being, that this is the right and good path that we should follow. Capacity, content, conviction. The last piece of faith is commitment. That faith for all of us should lead to action. To lead to action in the way God calls us. He reveals to us that we should love not only God but our neighbor. The content of our faith reminds us that we should love God and our neighbor. We can have that as a conviction, but the conviction ends in action. And so all of us are called to live our faith by loving God and our neighbor. Thanks for being with us today.
Please like, subscribe, or comment below.